up to the sound of Quigley's voice.
And I fell asleep counting the gold coins.
No, you had counted the money. The money was all there. Then you closed the box, put it under your head as a pillow to ensure that no other thieves could get to it, and then passed the night uneventfully.
And I say, now we should probably set about trying to find Father Langdon, whose name I clearly remember. And we should find him by searching the area and see if there are any drag marks or paths.
How do we know?
He said he was bald. We should look and see if any of the dead bodies are bald.
There you go.
They've been scorched, though, correct?
Yeah, so how do we know?
A lot of them have been scorched. Some of them are just...
Not all of them, yeah.
How do we know it wasn't the first crispy guy you found?
Through cuts and wounds.
Oh, man. This one you need identification.
Lady Justice?
Scorched.
Yes.
Leera.
Hey, Leera.
Yes?
Can I see one of those bottles?
Only if you take idiot off of my chest.
And mine! And mine!
And Quigley's.
That seems fair.
I'll take it off of yours.
Okay.
Excuse me, though, Lord Markus,
I dispel the spell and take one of the bottles.
So Markus goes over and he seems to insist that the only way to remove the mark is to rub your chest in a circular motion for several minutes, and then the mark disappears.
I start rubbing
You're
my own
right.
chest.
That is the way I would do that.
I start rubbing my own
It seems
chest.
he has his eyes closed. There's a lot, and every time you try to interrupt him, he's like shh, and he begins chanting like something under his breath.
We should act it out, I think.
And rubbing.
I think we should act it out to make sure
Can I punch
everybody...
him?
You're welcome to, but then
Do you believe it? Do you believe
after
it's
like a minute
working?
or so of that, the mark disappears, and then he's like, "Oh, okay, well, it's over." Okay.
I go up to Lord Markus and I
So
say,
really bad.
Lord Markus, I would gladly not
Quigley.
touch the thing that you are holding if you would gladly take off idiot off my chest.
Quigley. Written on this in an ancient symbol dating back thousands of years is inscribed the mark of extreme, catastrophic danger.
So
you should leave me
obviously
alone
don't want
right
me
now.
to touch it, correct?
Quigley,
Think about this
you
answer.
should immediately move away from me right now.
So you obviously don't want me to touch it, correct?
Where are they? Where am I in
Nearby,
relation
arguing
to...
about. I mean,
I hand it back to Leera and I say, you know what? Never mind, forget it. And I recast. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, I walk over to Leera. Leera,
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, hold on. I'm sorry, Diana, Alex.
I'm not-
But I've had a new thought. You know what, Quigley? I will remove it from your chest.
No, I don't like where this is going.
Could I? Because I can touch the bottle uninterrupted if I remove it from your chest, correct?
Sense motive. 12 on the die, 2. So 14.
I don't know what he's
What are
trying
you
to lie
sensing?
about. So
I don't know.
I'm telling you the truth. I will remove it from your chest.
All right.
Great. Oh, Leera, look over there.
No.
Oh, crap. So I snap my fingers, dispel the spell on Quigley's
Okay.
chest, and then I recast it on his forehead.
Does he know? He doesn't know.
no, he doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
I have no idea.
Nobody knows.
We know and once he looks at
once
us.
we look, yeah.
Okay, I take the bottle. I open up the bottle, and I
Okay.
will want to identify this substance.
okay, as soon as you uncork the bottle, the first thing you notice immediately is a very sharp, acrid chemical odor. That it's very strong and kind of makes you shudder. So how are you going to pour some of this out? What are you doing to describe to me how you wish to view and study this substance?
You're never supposed to smell a chemical.
I will go
It's like a little-
over to a rock
Okay.
and pour a drop out on a rock.
Okay. When it touches the rock, there's a sizzling and smoking that passes after a moment.
I put the cork back in the bottle,
Okay.
and I walk over to Quigley and I say, "Here, you can hold it." And give it to him, and then I am fairly certain that this causes some type of fire or explosion or acid or something. So I don't want it at all near me. and in fact make great efforts to no longer stand near any of the party members carrying those substances.
Okay,
I put it in my backpack.
excellent.
Okay.
You have a jar of alchemical substance.
So I walk over to Leera now.
Is all my the honey
Do
cake
you?
gone from yesterday?
I do, and I asked you about
Well,
last night when you were showing
I would
me a map.
assume that you're the only one who's been eating them, and that means you probably haven't been eating anything else. So, no, you probably have enough for breakfast this morning, and then you're good.
Oh, that's
So
right.
I'm well fed. I
Yeah.
eat the rest of the thing, and
Did you eat the sausage things too, or did you give them to your good Lord Crag?
well, Sir Craig,
Jim,
I did
I healed
give
for
them
4,
to you,
right?
but
That's correct.
begrudgingly, because I do remember you making fun of me for.
You know what? That's okay.
This
I
morning
hear
you gave me
this.
the-
I hear this, and I have some more lunch meat and things in my bag, so you can have some of that for food.
Great.
But not quickly, because he's already eaten his fair share.
Quigley has indeed eaten.
He has it?
He has indeed eaten. Yes.
Oh, he has indeed. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Is that it for the rations?
No, you guys have enough to
No,
make
we
it back to
have
town.
Yeah, we have
To
one.
like, you have the rest of the day's worth of food, and then
Here's some water.
Leera, can I see that map?
Yes, here.
I think you're
I take it
confused
out of my
about how water
backpack,
is created.
and I give it to Alex.
okay.
I'm not Alex.
I know. I gave that.
Yeah,
I
she
gave
gave
you
to
water,
me.
and
You just made me very wet.
you're welcome.
I prestidigitate to become dry.
Now, create water. You can create water. Essentially, you can fill up containers. Like
Oh,
if they
great.
have like.
I do. I have a
so,
pitcher
yeah,
of
you have
some
cups
sort.
or
I have a water
like
skin.
a wine skin. Yeah, you basically fill it up, and then you have water that you could pass out.
You want some water?
Or you can just make something wet, like it would rain water down on an area.
That would be nice. Would you like some water? I put it in this water skin.
Why don't you just put it in all of our water skins since you can
Does
create
Does everyone
all
have a
the
water
time?
skin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can, yeah, you
done.
can fill it all up simultaneously.
This is a lot of effort for water. So we've accomplished
I'm
it.
working it. I'm working it.
Gotta
out.
Divinely
you gotta stay
conjured.
hydrated.
Gotta stay hydrated. Very
Yeah.
important.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Very important.
I'm examining the map right now
Okay.
as all this is happening.
Yes.
Now, is there anything that I can see or
Do you
if I
have
can-
knowledge geography?
No. No, I don't. Does anyone?
No.
No.
Quickly?
I only have knowledge dungeoneering.
Me
But I'm
too.
assuming that's kind of not good.
Can I tell by looking at the map if it relates to the land that I see
You
right
can.
now?
I mean, immediately you can tell, like, because you can see when you think about it, and you think about like where you guys are in the world and everything. You can
Right.
see this is a map of the area. It's a crudely drawn map. This isn't like a cartographer's map or anything.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can kind of tell, yeah, this would be about the area that we're in, and then the circled area would be the site, probably the site of the attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what's his name? Should be here somewhere.
Father
Unless they
Langton?
took him.
Unless he's one of the burnt to the crisps
Well,
bodies.
unless he's a crisp,
Or they
or
took him, like for whatever reason.
So I start searching the bodies for any more very noticeable balding traits.
Probably.
Yes.
Where are you looking for balding at?
Make a perception check. See how many bulges you find.
Bald?
Yeah, balding, Jim.
Bald.
Hey, you know what? You know what? For kicks, he's gonna look for those bulges too. He's gonna look for bulges as well.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm not looking for bulges.
Wait, can you
mind
check
that.
for bulges, please?
No, I'm
I
looking for bulges.
I thought you were going in a whole different direction. Look for balding people then.
Well, remember the time you did look up the bodies?
19
cavities?
on the die.
The bodies that you see, it looks like anything of value has been stripped from
Right.
everybody.
Right.
You do see that a couple of the bodies are very badly burned, so it's really tough to tell whether they had hair at all.
Right.
But the people who are simply dead from mundane stab wounds, they all have hair, and none of them appear to have been members of the clergy. They're all wearing just peasants or travelers' clothes. You don't seem to see anything that stands out to you. As,
So, from
but
what?
none of the burned bodies are wearing like the robes of the Church
Oh.
of Percival either. So you haven't found any sign that one of these bodies would necessarily be.
Right. So, from what I can tell, and I'm pretty certain, these are not Father Langdon.
Yeah.
He is not here.
Great.
What about looking through the brush where those
Okay.
snakes
Make a perception.
Wherever Quigley is walking, I walk the opposite way that many steps.
Yeah. You just keep like a
maintain-
permanent distance
yes.
between you and Quigley.
20 on the dice.
20 on the die. Okay, you begin making your way through the brush, clearing things away, and within the first 5 minutes, you come across caught on a brambly branch is a silver medallion on a leather thong, like it would be worn around somebody's neck.
I'm going to take it
Okay.
and bring it back to the group.
Okay.
Silver necklace. All right. So I come back. Hey guys, look what
Hi.
I found.
Lord Markus, do you want to come over here and see what this is?
Absolutely
She
not.
shows it to us. What does the medallion look like?
yeah.
Leera, make a knowledge religion check.
Oh, I have a knowledge religion as well.
Oh,
He
then
said
go ahead.
Leera.
Lyra.
Then you can make one as well, Quigley.
Good. That's probably a good thing. I got a 7 on the die,
19 on the die plus 2 gives me a 21.
and I got 13. So
Okay, so you look at it and you're like, ooh, 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 because immediately you think back to the lesson on Percival, Shepherd of the
Percy!
Dead.
That's
And
Percy!
this is a holy symbol of Percival, Shepherd of the Dead.
That's Percy! We
Excellent.
saw that symbol in the
And
church!
Very
considering it is made of silver, it is very likely the holy symbol of somebody who would have held an honored rank in the Church of Percival, Shepherd of the Dead.
Alex, where did you find that?
Where the worms came out of. I'm wondering if maybe we should go investigate the trails that they came from.
Oh, I believe we should.
Yes,
I believe we found evidence, which is our 1,000 gold, and I believe we should head back and call it a day.
yes, that is a thought.
And a good one.
Justice,
What if
Lord
he's still
Markus.
alive?
Justice!
We could
feel
get
like-
double the gold if he's still alive.
No,
Or-
no. Once again, he was very clear that we were not getting any more gold. What we were doing was either finding him alive or dead. We have determined that he is dead.
Are you gonna strive
Let's go back.
boldly?
I stride boldly forth
Hold on, what if
Which
we...
direction?
towards the direction that Alex just came from.
Okay, you go marching in
No,
towards the
no,
woods.
no. I'm stopping him if I can. If I can grab him.
No,
Alright,
wait, don't
alright.
stop.
Yes, okay, here's the idea I was thinking. What if...
What are you doing?
What if the big
She's
worm
talking, I'm
things...
going.
The worm things actually ate him.
While you're
There's
talking,
a
he's
chance
just
that those
walking
worm
away.
things ate him.
I know,
I mean,
but
if you were trying to grab him, you can make a grab,
Oh, he's still going? I don't have him?
So I'm
I thought you
walking.
had him.
he doesn't grab him.
Yeah, he is 7.
yeah. So no, he's walking. Yeah.
Well, maybe he'll
Well, I
find
wanted
it
to
first.
check for a trail or something, or see if I could start
That's what I'm
tracking.
saying.
Well, there's a trail now.
Well, I
and
know there is.
Quigley
That's-
is blazing a trail into the woods.
Yep.
Is he going the right way?
So I, once again, try to reason with everyone and look at everyone and say, guys, 2 birds, 1 stone. We head back,
I'm
let him
going
go
after
out.
him, try to get ahead of him.
Craig, where are you?
I'm going to follow
trying to
you.
get
Why
ahead
does
of
no...
him.
I just... Alex.
Sorry.
Can I somehow catch up to this
Dude,
fool?
Yeah, he's.
More
Not, I mean,
friends.
he's just marching.
Can I,
into the woods.
can I
Yeah,
stop him? Can I get up?
Yeah, sure.
Squiggles, wait!
Marcus, we're letting them
You're
all
ruining
go
any
first.
trail. You are
okay.
ruining any trail.
I mean,
We don't even know if
General's
they're
Guide
position.
to Herodian Gem.
Do you guys see anything yet?
Yeah, I see an idiot.
What's that supposed to mean?
Okay. Can I look for any
Yeah. Make a survival check.
survival check for any sort of... Oh, that's pretty good. 15 plus 6.
First thing that you notice is that any trails you find are going to be really untrustworthy because so much of this area has been trampled down. There was just a lot of emotion, and yeah, the worms, they just kind of crash through things. There's tons of tracks. It's really difficult to pick out anything specific. You do find lots of tracks, and they all go out like all different paths in the woods. You would basically be choosing from a door. You choose one of 8 viable paths and hope it's the right one.
One of 8. That's not bad odds.
It's pretty hopeless, guys.
All right, let's go back to town and show them the necklace.
oh, yes, the best news.
Yeah, I'm kind of there.
Hooray! A warm bed, a fresh meal, Maisie. Oh, this is great. I'm excited. Oh, and money. And money, and nobody died except for the guy who did die. It's okay. Let's leave him.
I take a pebble and I flick it at Marcus. The back of his
Excellent.
head, and he doesn't see it.
Roll your ranged attack. On your pebble.
Just be hit with a pebble and move on with our lives. It's become like a full-fledged battle
I got a
because you want to do
1.
one thing.
You rolled a 1.
You roll a 1. What happens?
Pebble just kind of falls off her hand.
Rather anticlimactic.
I guess we're headed back to town.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going
We're gonna
back.
go back
So now,
But, Sir Krag,
But what?
we're hot on the trail.
What trail? There's 8 trails.
But that's 1 of 8. We could split up.
No,
There's.
no, let's not.
Split
Gonna
up?
get the
yeah, you're
fresh
crazy.
little
Weird.
sausage things.
Let's think
So
about this.
good,
I found the
warm.
necklace hanging off a branch, so he could.
We have
it
something to
could've-
bring back. We're gonna get our
Yes.
1,000.
All right,
we're
let's
gonna
go.
complete our 1,000.
We just follow along the trail of
No,
the necklace.
no,
what?
no, we don't have enough food.
I heard there's going to be a
We need
new
go back.
band playing at
go
the
back
Mouse
to
and Moth.
town, and you can find out more about these red masked bandits. How about that?
That's a great plan. And oh my goodness, we could get something to drink. That's not water.
Quigley, I think that you should never give up and
I'm
continue
going.
on your path. But we have to go back to answer for these.
I'm following
We have
Krag.
to give some answers. Brother
Sense motive.
York would want us to give York
Yeah, Brother York.
would want us to give some answers. Sense motive?
He's actually being pretty sincere.
No, he's rolling a blow. He told me to keep
I'm
going
sincere.
forward.
Yeah, I'm sincere. You should go forward,
Oh,
and we
he's
will
telling
return.
you to go forward. Never mind then. Yeah, I guess that would require a check from you.
What do you get?
Crap.
Man.
No. Oh wait, bluff? No. 7.
Lord Mark.
Markus doesn't seem to have your best interests at heart here.
Lord Marcus, I tend to maybe think that you're trying to point me in the wrong direction.
But the problem is you're trying to think. And that's really the
And I've already gone.
I'm following him.
Yeah, so now
I turn
there are
around.
people moving back towards the town.
So I turn and follow Sir Krag.
Okay.
And as I know
Leera.
that he will march past me, so I move off of the path, letting
yes.
him go ahead.
Okay, let them gain some distance and then
Yeah.
and follow along behind.
Let the bomb he's
Following
carrying.
behind
Okay.
all of them. I'm
Okay.
right behind all of them.
The travel back to town is relatively uneventful, aside from the standard bickering, arguing, annoying each other.
Don't have to go through that.
Yeah, do we not?
No. Nope.
But by
Shut up.
the end of this current day, you arrive back in Trapsborough, bearing good tidings.
Oh, great
Ish.
tidings. Yeah.
Yeah, great tidings,
Yeah.
or at
New
least
York is going to be so pleased.
yeah, news of success in your mission.
I think it's fantastic tidings.
Being the end of the day, you know that the best course of action is probably not to head straight to the temple, but to go get a nice hot meal and sleep in a nice warm bed.
Enjoy the new
Oh,
band
yes.
that's at the Mouse and Moth.
I
I'll
guess
get
there's a
to
new band at the
heal
Mouse
again.
and Moth.
It's amazing. These guys are really good.
I just need my space. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. So you get back to the Mouse and Moth. It is much more crowded at night. Usually there's a lot of regulars who.
I asked I asked Krag for my cut.
Okay.
We haven't gotten all of it though.
yeah.
Wait, are we around?
But I want my cut of the lead money so I can drink.
Oh, that's fair. Are we giving
We got
it out
paid in
until
advance. Can we all have our cut from the pay in advance?
I guess that's fair enough. Fair enough.
So how much is that?
Well, what did I get from him?
300 divided by
gold.
5
Math, please.
is how many, Diana?
Don't know.
60. Everybody gets 60 gold.
Sir Krag,
And I immediately go
20.
drink myself into a stupor.
Sir Krag,
enough.
justice
Easy-
is its
easily
own
done.
So
reward.
did you give us all? of it?
Please keep my 60
Oh.
gold pieces.
Well,
What a teacher's pet. you
that'll
are.
Sir
keep us.
Krag
That's
is
going to
paying
keep
for
us.
our weeks.
Fair,
Exactly.
Quigley
Yes.
also did offer to do this for free.
Yes.
He specifically said he would go
Wow.
on.
In Sir Gerald's guide of
Yeah.
whatever nonsense.
So
Sir
did
Gerald's
you,
guide does say that you have to honor your word.
did you give everybody
So we're in
theirs
the
or
inn
just
right now,
us?
yes?
Yes,
Everyone.
you have made it back
Can
to the
I-
You got 60 gold.
Scout all the people and see if anyone looks suspicious or anything.
Yeah.
Are people
make
looking
a
at my
perception
forehead and going,
He does have
everyone
idiot
staring at him.
just posted across
That's
his forehead.
it's perception, right?
check. Yeah.
So I have 21. I rolled a 15.
Okay. Nobody stands out to you. There's nobody here that you haven't recognized from past nights. It looks like it's mostly a crowd of regulars,
Okay.
townspeople. Everybody seems to be somebody that you recognize, and nobody seems to have a nefarious purpose that you can determine.
Okay.
Unless they're just really, really good at hiding their nefarious purposes, as you would be.
All right.
But yes, you are catching a lot of odd looks, and people are really kind of just shying away. They just kind of like look at you, and then
So I walk up to my room, and I get one of those, just like a cloth thing, and
Yeah.
I bring it down, and I just tie it like over
The
his
Karate
forehead,
Kid,
like the
around his
Karate
forehead.
Kid,
Okay.
so that
I
he
add
is not.
idiot on top of the bandana.
How did you do it? But you saw this happen?
Yeah, well,
Are you
she's
around?
down in the Mouse and Moth. I'm in the Mouse and Moth. We're all drinking and eating.
So wait, what
Eventually,
just
I would look over.
I was helping you. I went up to my room and got cloth
now
to wrap
hold
like
on
a Karate
before you
Kid.
get to casting spells, because your immediate reaction was I get stupefied. So
Oh, that's
first
true.
of all, make a fortitude save because you've already downed like 2 beers. You just chugged them.
Yes.
So let's see if you're drunk enough or not.
So is it?
I was helping you.
16 on my fortitude.
Okay, yeah, you're feeling okay then. Yeah,
Bummer.
you're fine. So you have presence of mind enough to continue to use your magic. Yes.
I do indeed cast
Yes.
idiot once again. Now it is on his body and on the bandana that he wears.
So I take the bandana
Yeah?
after noticing his stupidity, and I turned it over
Okay.
so that it was now.
He can do this forever. I
He
want you to
can, but then he has to figure out how drunk he's getting, right?
Nah,
That took you about 3 seconds
You have to
to do.
wait for him to drink more.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Like you would want to wait for him to get further into his cups before you.
But definitely leave the idiot banner on his head in the meantime.
All right, it's still there. Sorry, dude, I tried.
So he's got idiot on his chest and on his forehead.
No, I
No,
took off his
he
chest.
Yeah,
took
he's
it off
just
his
on his
chest and
forehead.
put it on his forehead.
And now on the
earlier.
bandana.
And the only
reference.
reason I have this on my forehead, let's just point out, is that I was trying to be nice to Lord Markus, so he deemed it a great idea to spread idiot all over me.
It just
That
wasn't the
is
right
correct.
time.
That is the only reason.
It was bad timing on your part, but that's okay. We'll work on it.
and
this-
there's nothing we can do about
I
it.
am having a blast.
There is nothing you can do about it currently. The
I
only thing you could do about it next time is next time he
You
comes
have
to
to-
put a mark on
You
you,
have
you
the
could
red
stab
mask.
him in the face. I mean, that would stop him.
I have an idea for you.
I am going to try to impress the local women with my prestidigitation in attempts to sleep with them.
When you say prestidigitation, describe to me what you do.
Magic tricks. I make coins disappear.
Coins
And I,
disappear?
I
Okay.
make little flashy lights, and I make a glass stand
So
on
then
its
I
And
would-
I go up to all the women and I say, oh, and he did this because he's a very nice
and they laugh and laugh and laugh. Oh, I'm laughing a lot.
And I think that they see that Lord Markus is not a very generous person or kind.
But I'm buying them drinks.
Alex, what were you saying?
I was gonna say to Quigley, why don't you do an interpretive dance to all the women?
Oh, yes. So I go up to the women and I say, oh, Lord Markus asked me to do this.
And I'm laughing, drinking my quietly.
Excellent. At this
it
point,
works.
all of the women have scattered because this is just getting too weird
That
for
is my
any of
plan.
them, regardless of whether they found Marcus charming or not.
Which I was very.
So
Let's be clear.
where is the hive of scum and villainy in town? Do we
That
know
is
of any?
another bar
Forever
named
make
the
it so
Naya.
that you do
And that is
not get
typically,
laid until you take this off of my head.
A much rougher place, though generally the town is peaceable, so rougher is relative.
rougher, yeah.
Yeah.
And
But
what was it called? I couldn't
The
because
Naiad.
he was
The Naiad.
the Naiad.
The Naiad is the other bar in town.
So we gotta head to the Naiad.
I go to the
Answers.
one woman that
can go
can't
find
run away
her.
from me, Maisie the bartender. She
She's
has to
very
be there
busy.
to work.
It's a busy night for her. So she's,
I am pretty
What answers are we looking
on now ready
About the band.
to
You
follow
are
her
now
around.
ready.
I feel there's no fortitude check
As long
necessary
as
for
we
this
don't
one.
lose the mask, because
you continued to drink. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yes, gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, so you're following Maisie around and you're talking to her, and she's at first she's like, oh gosh, I mean, she's got a pleasant relationship with you guys, so she's happy to hear your story of whatever you're telling her. I don't know what it's about.
She's so
I go up
beautiful.
to Lady
She's
Maisie
so
and I
pretty.
say,
We were
Lady
heroic,
Maisie, is there
and we
any
saved.
way that you can make him remove this idiot off of my head?
He looks. Did you do that? Did you put that in
What?
his
No,
head?
he's lived his whole life that way.
Oh, I'm sorry that he did that to you. That really is a shame.
I think the gods did that to him.
I think somebody
there
who
were
would do
gods.
that to another person,
Yes.
That's
Where
just
are you
I just
guys?
find that to be a real shame that he's
We're
like, I mean, there's
still in
nothing
the bar.
I can
With
do,
disgusting.
but
You're with us, I think.
you know,
Yeah, I think
I just
so.
think it's a real shame that he would let you walk around like that. It's a tragedy.
Lord Markus.
Really, shame on you, Marcus. Shame.
James Rodehaver, I see what you are doing, and I do not believe that is Maisie. You show me Maisie. You be Maisie.
So shameful
You're
of
not
Lord
gonna
Markus
get laid,
to do this.
Marcus. Get over it.
Marcus goes up to his room, announces
no.
the departure of Marcus.
Not before we leave, because I don't want
No.
anything to do with these two.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
They're distracted. Alex.
And okay, so leave. When you say leaving, you and is anybody else going?
No, the three of us.
We've been
Okay, so
talking.
the three of
been
you have
talking.
left, so it's just you.
It's
Ty-
those
yeah,
two
Okay.
idiots.
That
Yeah.
have left.
I announce Marcus the Magnificent is headed to the Festival of Amazingness. Any ladies who would like to join him in the festival, I mean sex, come join me in my room. Good night. And I head up to my room.
Yes, you do.
So I look around
Yes.
and I see that there is no one there. And
All of your friends are definitely gone at this point.
I go, oh, Sir Krag! And I say, Lady Maisie, did you see Sir Krag? Did he leave? Did he go up to his room?
Do not notice.
Oh, she better roll a perception
talking to
check.
you. Yeah, I'm
I run
sorry.
upstairs to his
I'm very
room.
busy.
I run upstairs to his room, check to see if he's there.
He's not.
See, he's not there. Run back downstairs and say, bye, Lady Maisie, thank you! And I go out the front door.
Okay. You guys.
All of this is
Yes.
good.
We were going to the Naiad.
We
Yes.
decided it was, yeah, we were
Yes,
going
of
to go
course.
figure it out.
Make your way to the Naiad. It is not a very large town, so it doesn't take you but a few minutes to make your way there. It's actually much quieter in the Naiad because this is where the heavy drinkers go to drink, and they all basically just sit and brood and mumble about the catch of the day. A lot of them are fishermen who work the Little Fram, which is the tributary to the large Fram, the river Fram that feeds the town, water and a lot of fish. And so yeah, it's basically just a bunch of sour workmen in their cups.
Okay. And we don't notice anything. It's just everyone's out, down and out.
I mean, yeah, for the most part, yeah. There's really no rowdiness here. It's just,
Rowdiness. There aren't any villains.
There are no
aren't any
villains.
obvious villains.
Did
in
you
here?
just go looking for villains?
I mean,
We're looking for villains.
there are definitely some people that you could probably pick a fight with, but there's nobody who is like sitting in the corner in a red mask,
What is this bar-
skulking in the shadows with a dagger at the ready.
And what does this bartender look like?
He's about probably in his late 30s, maybe early 40s. He's a little chubby, ring of hair around his head, going bald quite early, dirt-stained apron.
So this sounds like a friendly guy.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't seem to.
It's fine.
Oh, God.
I don't think
doesn't
He
look like
notices
there's
that you're
anything
here, and rather than asking you what you want, he's kind of giving you this look like, okay,
What's going to happen?
there's really only one reason you can be here, and if you're not here for that, then quit wasting my time.
Leera,
Yes.
ask the bartender what the red mask means.
Oh, there you go. Use some diplomacy.
Can I use some diplomacy?
Oh, I would use
I
some
can't stop you.
diplomacy.
So I'm going to use some diplomacy.
You're a sneak!
So I will.
So we
What are you
go.
going to say?
You got no women in your room.
I'm going to, I have the red mask, so I take it out of my backpack.
Probably.
Do it like
And I just, quietly put it down on the counter, and I just ask him after, what reaction
What
is he
does-
giving me right now?
He's looking down at the mask, he's looking up at you, he says, well, am I supposed to wear that, or are you going to wear that?
I was thinking about me, but I was wondering, first of all, if we can get drinks. I thought that would probably ease in. So can we
Okay.
please have 3 drinks? And then I'm going to ask you a question about this mask.
It's a very specific order of business that you have.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
When you define drink,
Oh, right. What does everyone want?
are you sure this is the place for you?
Please.
The
One
mouse
moment,
and moth seems maybe your sort of place.
Oh, don't
just
underestimate me.
ask
One
him
moment.
straight to the point.
I'm trying to.
Then you two drink.
They're talking in front of us. Do you know anything about this red mask? Have you seen guys come in here?
No, nobody comes in here wearing masks. It'd be
Okay,
weird.
well, do you know anything
It's almost as weird
about
as
it?
you three.
Do you know anything about the people that wear this mask? Maybe that you have.
I don't know anything about the people that would wear this mask. No.
Thank you so much for your help.
What about? Can I ask you
mask.
one more thing?
Can I stop you?
So I pull out the silver necklace with the medallion from the guy that died, and I put it there, and I say, "What can you tell me about this?"
It looks similar to that was drawn on the door of the church, but I don't know.
Okay. All right.
This was
We're
a
done.
terrible idea.
It was
We're
your
done.
idea.
So I put the necklace back in my pouch.
I take the red hat and I put it in my backpack.
All right,
Thank you
guys,
so much
it was
for your time.
So that's no on the drinks.
Yeah, I'm sure it's watered down anyway.
Oh,
Right? Krag, what? This guy doesn't know anything.
He hasn't eaten
I'm
nothing.
walking out.
Craig's done.
done.
Did you just say he hasn't eaten much?
That's why we're not getting drinks. We need food first. Thank you.
I know. And I start walking out. Leera, I'm gonna go.
Great.
Your sandwich. Thank you.
And then we run out the door.
And then we ran out.
Weirdest.
Going
Weirdest of all people.
It's okay, next time we'll be ready. I just wasn't feeling ready to go back.
Who are these people running around giving sandwiches?
Quigley, what are you doing? You are out in the night streets.
nice.
In my
Being nice.
thoughts, the only place that we have discussed other than going to the moth and
The mouse. and
Mouse.
moth.
mouse and moth
Yeah,
was the church.
that's correct.
So I have walked
nighttime.
towards the church.
Excellent. It is dark and closed up for the night.
I knock on the door.
Okay, you are pounding on the door.
Yes,
Okay. How long do you intend to do this for?
a while
Until you get an answer?
until I get an answer.
Well, about 4 solid minutes later, the door creaks open and a bleary-eyed young man looks out through the crack in the door and he says, "Yeah, what? Wait, you're that fellow who came in earlier, yes?
Yes, of course I
Hey,
am.
could you come back in the morning? Is there trouble or is there a problem?"
Well, now that I have you, have you seen my friends?
No. What? Is there a problem?
I mean, we did find a couple of things, but I'm looking for my
We
friends.
found
You
something.
haven't-
I can go wake up Brother York.
Oh yes, I must talk to Brother York.
Well, come on in then. Come in.
All right.
He lets
Never
you in.
leave Squire Quigley alone.
Sits you down at one of the pews. Do you need any tea? Or?
Oh yes, tea would be wonderful.
Okay, well, I'll be with you shortly then. He goes off into another room of the church. He disappears. About 5 minutes later, Brother York comes tromping down the stairs. He comes over to you. He says, "Oh, excellent. I'm so happy to see you. Where are your companions?"
Oh, they're not here right now. I was wondering.
Oh, did
if
something
you
dreadful
see-
happen?
No, I just
Oh, that's excellent.
seems to have misplaced them. So I need that fellow that did get attacked as well. Is he here?
Well, he's resting.
Rouse him by all means. The night is young and it is wonderful.
Is it really necessary?
Yes.
He's convalescing.
For justice, because here's the deal. Brother York. Yes,
Rouse him.
Brother York. We did find some interesting things. A, we found the site. B, we were attacked by horrible slug creatures.
Oh.
You could almost write a book about what we've accomplished so far.
That's terrible.
Third of all, we found a silver necklace with this symbol that's on your wall.
It must be Father Langdon's holy symbol. It must be.
I believe it is.
Do you have it on you?
I don't have it on me.
Well, where is it? We need it.
Well, my friends have it, but I do.
Well, where are your friends? Why did...
Oh, well, I was searching for them. I believed that they came here because this seemed the only relevant place to go.
Don't you think they would have waited till the morning?
Logic sort of escapes me. So, I do have questions for you and for that man.
I'm wondering if any of these might wait until you can gather all of your friends.
But I'm here now.
And now is rather late.
But what if
At this point,
Father
the other
Langdon's-
acolyte comes over and he hands you a cup of tea. And when you take the tea, Brother York's face just kind of drops like, oh, I see.
No, I do think that these questions should be asked now and answered now, because what if Father Langdon's life hangs in the balance? Every moment, every second is precious.
What are your questions then?
First of all, you said you know nothing about these people that attacked. Do you know anything about bandits wearing red masks?
Red masks. There's something. I can ask around, but I don't know anything.
Okay,
No.
all right. What about this fellow that I told you to rouse?
I'm wondering if...
I think it's probably time we wake him up.
Hey, Jim.
I have more questions
Where are
for
we
him than
outside?
for-
We're on our way back to the Mouse and Moth.
Did
Yeah,
we
we had
pass?
to backtrack a little bit
Oh, yeah,
with
he's
Quigley,
inside a church.
so we'll get back to you guys in a second.
No, I know. Sorry. I just wanted to know where we were.
Oh, is it an emergency?
Yes, Father Langdon's life. I mean,
Make a diplomacy check.
One.
20.
rolled 4. I have a diplomacy of 3, which gives me a 7.
I understand your urgency, and I appreciate how eager you are to help the church. But as his caretaker, I must insist we let the man rest for the night. He can talk to you in the morning, but I must insist we not interrupt
Now
his rest.
you listen to me, Brother York. They knew exactly where that plan was going to happen. They had it drawn a circle on a map. I am threatening Brother York at this point.
At this point, he stands up, and he seems quite affronted now.
Yes.
So, might I remind you where you are and whose house you speak to me in such a voice?
I didn't know this was a house. It's a church.
This is the house of Percival, shepherd of dead, of who I am a member of the flock. And I think it is best if you leave now and return in the morning. You can take the tea with you, bring the cup back. Good night, sir.
But I just don't
Good night, sir. At this point, the acolyte, who has been sort of watching this like, oh, you've messed up, has gone over and opened the door, and he's kind of trying to catch your eye like, there you go.
I don't know. I think I'm just going to sit here.
Fantastic.
I am convinced of myself. I am convinced I know what's going on
Okay.
here.
At this point, Brother York seems to be getting angrier and angrier that you're not listening to him. And he looks at you and he says one word, go, in a deep, resonating voice. And you feel it reverberating in your skull. And you get up and you start moving towards the door.
Oh. You could just make me do these things? What sort of sorcery is this?
And as you're saying this, walking towards the door, the acolyte's just standing there like, and he's whispering, please, just come back in the morning, please. And you find that your legs are still carrying you towards the door anyway.
All right, so I exit the door. Mm-hmm. Now, dungeoneering, I do know where things are in this place that we've already been in, correct?
You're aware of the layout of the town.
Right. No, not the town,
church.
the church in specifics.
I know where this is going.
At this point,
If the viewers at home have not figured out where this is about to go, you're about to see what's going to happen.
at this point, you are standing out just outside the church.
Yes.
And you catch, out of the corner of your eye, you see Krag and Leera and Alex are walking down the street.
Big decisions.
Big decisions. I think that man.
He would pursue truth.
So truth and justice. Justice! For justice! All right. So I know where that man's room is, correct?
Yep.
You have
That's where
not
we-
seen his personal
No,
room.
we've been in the room.
This is where you need to catch up,
Oh, you're
viewers.
talking about the wounded man.
Yes, the wounded man.
You
Yep.
do know where the wounded man's room
So
is.
can I
Were you following
get to
that,
it
Greg?
from the
Yeah.
outside?
Oh yeah.
The only door that you are aware of into the interior is the main door.
Does he have any windows?
There are windows, but they're not open. They don't open. They're like
Stained
church-
glass.
Until you
Yeah,
make
those
them
are the
open.
ones-
Well, you would have to smash your way through one of them.
All right. So knowing that I can't get to this man in any way, shape, or form, right?
To the best of your knowledge, there's no other way.
Wonderful.
God.
Then
Can
I
we,
say.
can we argue
then I
we made
just
it
start.
back?
Then I just start walking along beside them.
Okay,
Hi, Sir Craig.
Hey,
Oh, hi, Quigley.
So I might have done something bad.
what did you do
When do you
now?
not do something bad?
Well, I sort of thought that all of you had left and gone to the church when I was trying to get Lord Markus to remove the idiot from my forehead. Because I thought that was the only logical thing to do. I went and I talked to Brother York, and I thought he might have been hiding something from me, and he might be a little... Let's just say we're going to need your diplomacy tomorrow morning.
Oh, I hope I do a better job
What
than
did he
tonight.
say?
Well, he said he had heard something about red masked people, and that he was going to ask around about it, but that was before I made him.
Yeah,
very
why was he
angry.
mad? What did he
But-
say?
Well, he was mad because I tried to wake up that fellow that got injured, because in my mind,
That's not a
listen,
bad idea.
the map has a circled area on it where they knew that they were going to be. It's an inside job. Somebody leaked information, and since that fellow is the only one alive, I would assume that he's the one who did it.
So why can't we go back in the morning?
Father Langton's life hangs in the balance. How do people not understand life and death situations?
Well, we think he's already dead.
Justice, Greg. Justice.
What time is it right now?
I mean it's 11 o'clock or so.
Craig, so we could either wait until the morning.
We're waiting
Yes,
until the
we're
morning.
We're waiting until the morning.
You already. It sounds like you upset
Or
them.
what?
There's stained glass outside that
No.
fellow's window.
Oh, absolutely
Go break
not.
it down.
No.
You're gonna break into
Really?
a church?
Well, hold on.
Like Brother
Past
York
that.
has some very seedy motives.
Okay, past that, we still have 700 gold coins to grab. That could be taken away from us if we do that. So we're gonna wait until the morning. Everyone needs a little bit of a break. We're gonna go back
I
to
need
the
to heal.
whatever it's called.
Fair.
Mouse mouth. What's it called?
Mouse and moth.
Mouse.
At this point, you've actually, because you've been walking and talking, so you are
We're
actually
here.
in sight of the
Oh,
mouse.
great.
and
Oh,
moth.
we're here.
Excellent.
Good.
So you make your way inside. You can see that the common room is still pretty rowdy. People are still enjoying their drinks. It probably will be for some number of hours. So you can stay down in the common room and party, or you can make your way to sleepy times.
I'm going to bed.
Okay, Alex departs.
I go to bed as well,
You depart.
convinced that this is the fastest
Okay,
way.
nobody has anything. Nobody else has anything to do. You make your way to your rooms, shut yourselves away, and sleep peacefully
And heal.
in the comfort
At
of
the
bed.
first crack of dawn,
Jesus.
I wake up.
What? You can't plan that.
No, in my mind, I was like, sleep softly.
Internal alarm clock, yeah.
I have
At
that.
this point, I don't even know if he actually goes to sleep. He just lays awake in bed, staring at the ceiling, waiting for the sunlight to come.
So,
You awaken in the morning, sure, yeah.
Sir Krag, Lord Markus,
I'm gonna meditate.
It's too early.
Lady Leera, Lady Alex, it is time to go. Every moment is a moment of this man's life.
I put my pillow and blankets and robes and everything over my head
Yes.
because
I
it
start
is just
running down-
pounding and
I start
loud.
running up and down the hallway, knocking on each door.
Okay. Sure. By the way, so for drinks last night, because you were buying them for yourself and others, you're down about 3 gold.
Yep.
Just 3 gold?
Seems reasonable.
Well, drinks are cheap. They usually they're coppers and silvers. But
You are like the
he essentially
hero.
spent the equivalent of like $100 on drinks.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay.
So, the doors, they're being pounded. You are all awakened.
I'm meditating at the moment.
Yeah, you usually wake up around this time anyway to pray and meditate.
So I come out
Yep.
and I'm going to hit him with my, what's it called?
Blackjack.
Yes, with my blackjack.
This is good. We're continuing where we left off.
Good.
I can only do this once and then it's gone forever.
No, it's just something that you
Okay,
carry
I'm going
with
to
you,
hit him
so-
with my blackjack.
Okay. So first of all, if you want to sneak up on him, you would have to make a stealth check
Are you gonna knock
versus
him
a
out?
perception check.
Yes, we can
Do
sleep.
you know what a blackjack is?
No.
It's like an object. It's like a weighted piece of metal covered
Piece
in
of
leather.
like a-
usually.
yeah.
It's like a little like club.
It's a-
like a little like, and knock him out. Do it.
Choke him out.
Do it.
I didn't. Choke him out.
So versus my perception.
Versus your perception.
I got a 15.
I rolled 18 on the die, and I have 0.
Okay. So you open the door and you have this in your hand and you can see him down the hall and you step out and you hear the creak of the hinges and you hear it too, so you're like, oh. And you turn around and Alex has appeared.
Lady Alex!
And she's tucking something back behind her back and she's like, oh good, it's you, Quigley.
Morning.
Lady Alex, how good of you to awaken. Will you help me rouse the others so we can get
And
on
I'm
with our
reluctantly
quest?
coming out of
Okay.
my room,
So
annoyed. Heading
I just look at
downstairs
you
to eat.
and I just go down the stairs.
Yeah.
I grab my backpack and I head downstairs.
All right.
I cast daze on myself.
I get underneath the door
so
and
at
I
this point,
start
Quigley,
whispering.
you've got 4 out of 5, Quigley.
Yes, I know, but we need to stay together as a group.
We need to stay together, he says.
really?
Under the door, Markus.
I was
We
trying to
need to
keep the
stay
group
together.
together.
I cast daze on
You went
myself
to the
again.
church by yourself.
And I thought you were going to
And I
be
don't
there.
resist it.
Lord Markus!
So-
Lord Markus!
So I go back up there because I hear this and I knock on his door.
I need blindness deafness as a spell,
I
please.
knock on your door and I say, we're going to collect the rest of our gold. Would you like to come with us?
I am literally hungover under blankets and pillows and dazing myself.
So we'll just
I'm-
split
I'm-
your portion?
I don't hear. I hear
you're
him.
gonna take-
You
you're gonna take
saying
his-
you saying we are headed to the. I don't even.
Lord
say that.
Markus, she
So-
says we're going to split your share of the treasure!
Actually, it was more like a question. Would
If
you
you
like
don't
us to
come.
split it if you don't come with us?
I still don't hear you.
Oh, that's
Lord
a bummer.
Markus, she
I guess
says...
silence is means approval. We'll just move on.
She says that we're going to split your share of the treasure if you don't come with us, because you have to be a part of the group to get the treasure.
All right, great. Well, I tried.
I
Walk downstairs.
stumble out of the room, and what are those things called? Rickshaws? Rickshaws?
Rickshaws, yeah.
Yeah, rickshaws. They got rickshaws in this town?
What are, what's
No.
No, there's no pedicab.
I just want to
service
hire
there.
somebody to just carry me. I look down. Is there anybody drinking right now in the
No,
bar?
everybody is eating. There are some people eating breakfast.
Is there anybody strong?
Listen, Lord
I'm eating
Markus.
Coffee
breakfast.
house?
Lord Markus,
I'm eating
Coffee
breakfast.
house.
Lord
Right?
Markus,
Like,
I
I don't
will
know if there's
gladly
such thing as
carry you
coffee in
if
this
you
world.
remove idiot from my forehead.
I need blindness deafness so bad.
Okay. At this
All right.
point, while these two are arguing, look at you guys and
I ain't
go,
arguing about anything. I'm just
I've been eating.
continuing going
I'm
forward.
having a great
you're
home
eating-
cooked meal.
Yeah, you're
eating?
getting a
I'm
big
zoned out. I'm
plate
eating.
of
I'm zoned out.
bacon,
All right, fine, we're
ham.
eating.
I
didn't
ordered
know that
coffee
either. We're
black.
eating.
Yeah.
Wait, is coffee a thing
Yeah,
here?
you can. Yeah, coffee.
Oh, you
thing.
can get a thing?
I was gonna get it
You
for
can get coffee in
Yeah,
this
you can
world?
get coffee and tea.
Lady
yes.
Maisie,
what I was
can I
working on.
have breakfast to go, please?
Absolutely. You get. You want some more of the biscuits or something
I
different?
love those.
Okay,
Where are you
here's
going?
Some more.
I'm going to wait
You
by
are
the
all
door since
fed.
you're all taking so much time.
Given coffee if you want
There
it.
is
There's
no
juice
rush.
and milk.
Wait, we're all fed.
Life!
We're all fed.
You are all
It
fed.
doesn't
yes.
hang any more.
Whatever
bells than it
napkins
did
she gives
yesterday.
me, I start tearing them and rolling them up.
Yep.
And just
That's fine.
putting them in
I'll
my
just
ears.
gesture
I'm gonna
we're
enjoy
going
my
this
meal.
way.
Yeah.
No, we already finished.
Yeah, you guys finish out. It
I
takes,
finished
yeah,
my
you
meal?
finish your, yeah, you finish eating.
How much
All right.
food do I
All
have
right,
now?
we are on our way.
You have a
So
breakfast
let's
worth
go.
of food.
Oh.
A
We
meal's
have
worth,
things to do. Let's go to the church.
Chop, chop.
And I
He got us up,
as
we
soon
might
as
as
she
well
says that, I throw open the door and I start just skipping towards the church.
Great.
Jim,
We're doing
Yes,
this.
I can cast 6 symbols, right?
What the hell is that?
An arcane mark can consist of 6 characters.
But can a character just be a color? Like a circle, or a square, or a triangle?
Not for arcane mark. You would probably, I mean, you could make a splotch of color with prestidigitation.
Can I put it on a person?
Yeah, it'll fade quickly, but
Good. I make him a clown mask.
Terrified of clowns.
So he's got a clown
just
mask and
for like
Says idiot.
for just a moment, your face turns like makeup white, and you have a bright red nose, and then a few seconds later it passes.
All right.
But yeah,
That was strange.
you didn't even notice it?
well, you guys would.
Yeah, I don't even care. We're going to the church.
We have everything, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. All
You
right.
go to the church.
We got
You are
there.
at the Church of Percival. The doors are open. It is, the church rouses early. There are acolytes sweeping stairs. You do recognize that Brother York is in the interior near the altar. When he sees you at first just come skipping through the door, he's looking at you like, Good morning.
Brother York.
Church voice.
Good
morning,
morning.
Brother
I see
York.
you've brought your friends.
Yes, I did.
Excellent. I was informed last night that you had performed your task successfully. Yes?
Well, yes. We found something that we believe belonged to Father.
That's perfect. Excellent. Yes, I recognize that immediately. This is Father Langdon's personal holy symbol. With this, there's even a chance that we can use this to find him if Percival will lend us his divine guidance.
That would be good because we believe he might be dead.
But we don't know that for sure.
It may be that he has
Brother York, why
passed
didn't you
into
tell
the
me
great
this
flock,
last
but,
We're
We would like
all-
to know if we can
but
find
we
out.
can determine that thanks to your efforts.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves here.
Excellent.
Did you collect the 700 gold for it?
Yes, I was able to
wonderful.
secure the cash required to
Great.
pay you, and I can get that for you immediately.
And also rouse that man. I need to talk to him.
I will not be rousing that man.
Actually, if you could please wake him, that would be great. We have a few questions about the mask that we found on.
What mask?
You remember from last night, the red mask I told you about?
We have proof that we found this red mask. I take it out. I show you.
Interesting.
And so, if you could just tell us a little more about this group, that would be very helpful moving forward.
Would you allow me to keep that?
No, absolutely not.
No.
If I had it, in
Toss up
conjunction
my
with
arms.
the symbol, it may, if it's a long shot, and I understand he may be dead, but if these people have Father Langdon, and I had both the mask belonging to one of their number and the symbol, it would greatly aid any auguries I used to
Plus-
determine the location. And even if Father Langdon is indeed dead, there's a chance that Percival may guide us to where these men are located, so that we might exact retribution for their crimes against
So,
us.
can you borrow the mask and give it back?
The man has given us 700 gold pieces, and you guys are clinging
fair,
to a
he hasn't
piece of
given
red
it to us
fabric.
yet.
I'm waiting. I am patiently waiting for the gold.
If I am allowed to use this mask for my purposes, I would be comfortable giving it back to you at any point.
I'm gonna need it back after you
He
do
just
your
said
thing.
excellent. Yeah, he just
So, but if you're borrowing it, I think that we have like fees now for this because we didn't know how important this mask was going to be. So if we could add some gold to the 700, that would be great.
said, I don't think that's the way this works.
Can you just back me up here?
Yeah, I'm with her. We need
Wait,
lots of money.
I know where this man's room is, right?
Oh no. Okay,
I just start walking over. I'll stride boldly forth.
Here's the thing. I would like it back. So when do you think that you could give it back to me if I give this to you?
It'll take me a day or two to prepare the rituals. I mean, Percival's guidance is not given lightly or easily.
Absolutely, I understand.
700 gold.
He's on his way. But then you don't need the mask until those 2 days.
I would need the ritual itself is a law. Yeah, I need these
Okay.
things.
Well, how
yes.
about this? You figure it out with the silver piece, and if you can't find anything, I'll give you the mask.
I take the mask out of her hand.
No.
I grab the mask out of her
No.
hand.
Leera.
I grab the mask out of her hand.
mask.
No, but I got to keep this mask.
So
Why?
can
You're
I?
going to get it back.
Can I roll for this,
well,
or
I
do
hope I
what do
can
gotta
roll
do?
for this.
Have I reached
Or I
the
may have
mask
this.
yet?
I grab the mask from her hand.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, you would have to roll for it. Yeah.
I just want her to stop talking. It's very loud.
Well, why don't you just ask me?
Nat 20.
So you're holding
You
the mask, and then all of a sudden
slapper.
you're not holding the mask.
And I
Markus
walk
is holding it.
over to him and I put it in his hand, and then I take 10 gold pieces out of my pocket and I say, never give this to her again. These 10 gold are for you to have that,
that's
to
lovely.
never give to her. Please stop talking, everyone. And then I go plug
Percival
my
has
ears
sent us
and I go
some
sit down.
Interesting champions. You are standing. You fling open a door, and beyond the door is a small room with a bed in it. And on the bed is a man. And when you fling open the door and it bangs against the wall, he wakes up. What? Oh my God! No, they're coming back for me! No! What is happening to me?
You didn't ask me how I was going to open the door. I was going to.
I assumed.
No. I open the door. I go in the door. I take the chair. I'm assuming there's a chair. Right?
Okay.
And I slide it up against the door. And I go, hello? It's time to wake up.
Regardless of how you do it, that's his general reaction when he notices whatever it is you do. As he freaks out and he's, no, please, I can't take it anymore.
What was your name again? I forgot.
This is Joffrey.
Joffrey.
Please,
That is
Oh, it's-
a very vile
just you.
name, you know.
it's just you. I'm sorry, I find that everything seems to frighten me these days.
Listen, Joffrey, I have a couple of questions.
Well, I'll try to answer them as best as I can.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to understand the scene. Did you barricade the door with the chair?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
you did.
Okay.
Might I have some water, please?
No.
Jesus.
I don't understand. And now he looks
a good
around you
guy.
and he sees that the door is barricaded. He says, "You're them, aren't you? You have to finish the job, haven't you?"
Joffrey, I have some.
Help! Help! He's come for me! Help!
Do we hear this?
He's come for me! Help me!
I go
Everybody
and I
out in the
sit
chapel
in
make
the
perception
chair
checks.
so that nobody can open the door.
I got 18.
Oh, I'm
18.
sure I
I got
hear it.
5.
29.
24.
Actually, I have my ears.
You all hear just
11.
shouting and screaming coming from down, and Brother York's face drops, and
What
he
was that?
and he runs into the hallway towards where
We're
the
following.
infirmary
I'm
is.
following.
And Quigley, you feel a weight banging against the door, and Joffrey's in bed screaming, "Help! Help! They're coming to kill me!" And you hear beyond the door, there's a voice, "Open this door in the name of Percival! Open it now, I say!"
Joffrey, I need you to calm down and
Then you
listen to me.
hear a shout, "Fetch the guard! We're under attack! Get this door open!"
Joffrey, I need you to pay attention to me. I am not a part of the Red Mask.
Squiggles,
Whatever.
open the door.
Make a diplomacy check.
While Percival is, or
12 on the die, 15 total.
He is still just screaming, "Help! Help!" He
So-
seems totally
Open
beyond
the
reason.
door.
while Brother York is
Brother York is
yelling,
He's trying to
I
batter the
go,
door
I
down.
go, I wanted you to remember, we told you he wasn't with us.
Do you still have the mask?
Oh my God.
Mask was left behind in
Great.
his haste.
So while you are doing that, I take the mask, I put it back in my backpack, and we move on.
Good.
You didn't follow us,
The
huh?
mask. is
Now I
not
am.
with him.
Now I'm
Joffrey?
following you.
Joffrey,
Are you attempting to hold the door shut?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and make a strength check.
Because I'm about to.
This is all.
Push it.
This is all over.
I'm about
Everything
to-
is over.
I'm about to break the door.
It's
About
all
to
over.
break the dungeon again.
Nat 20.
Okay, you are successfully holding the door.
Against-
Joffrey has not stopped screaming. He's getting louder and louder. He seems beyond all reason at this
Can
point.
I-
Brother York is slamming his body against the door.
Brother York, I'll open the door.
Yes, and you both ram up and go ahead and make a check.
Got 19.
Okay,
On the die.
make another. This time the door really hits.
14.
Okay,
Yes.
you go flying forward
Okay.
as the door bursts open. Krag and Brother York are standing in the doorway. Brother York immediately rushes into the room, and as you're laying there, grabs you by your shirt and begins dragging you bodily out of the room.
Thanks for watching. I hope that you'll catch us next time on Fridays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Facebook.com/dragonsandstuff. See you then!